Robin Williams, that interview stands out in a way as the only existing interview of that guy when he's not amped up, and very candid. Because I went up to his house, I drove up, and I did the intro in the car driving up, and it was literally, his assistant let me into the house, and it was just me and him. And I think with him, and I'm a comic, so I speak the language, and I had a very specific intention, talking to him. It was kind of hard to put together. It's probably a little more, there was more hoops to jump through for him than the president, really. Pretty private guy, very well represented, very well protected, and we had to do a lot of stuff to make that happen. I don't think it was on him so much as, but his people. But I had gotten tired of people kind of dismissing Robin, as either a joke thief or a hack or, whatever, comic talk. And, because this is a guy that's done everything, major hit TV series and tons of hit movies. And these dumb little comics were like, yeah, fuck that guy. I'm like, he did everything you wanted, and he did it brilliantly, and he did it like no one else. I mean, what is your bitterness? I mean, how are you judging this guy? So it annoyed me. And that kind of drove me to kind of, really want to talk to him as a person and as a comedian. And it was pretty amazing. It was very, very candid and very open. And it wouldn't have happened if there was one other person there. If he could somehow make an audience, which I think requires two people in the Robin brain, he can bounce all over the place. But because it was him and I in his house, talking as two comedians, you got a side to him that I don't think it ever happened again. It hadn't happened before, because after he passed away, it was very, a lot of people used it. He also talked about suicide in it, which, is kind of sad. But I do think it's a very kind of raw representation of who that guy was.